Hello, my lovely beings, my beautiful sirens, my gods and goddesses and immortals, and everyone amongst the living and non-living. Welcome to this tarot reading. Spirit says just hold on that moment, okay? Hold on real quick, because what you ask for will be revealed, and what is coming for you will multiply the blessings that you have been praying for in your solitude, in your times of creativity, being with yourself and learning yourself and understanding life itself while praying and doing your spiritual work as you were stepping away from certain crowds and things that did not stir you the right way, and finding purpose and inner meaning. These are where the blessings were built, okay? They were building up. So spirit is like, wait just that moment. Don't quit. Right before the finish line, things tend to get a little escalated and stuff. Right when the blessings are about to flow through, right when they're about to come, things start getting real, like, complicated. But spirit is telling us to not be so hard on ourselves. Don't be too serious. Live life with ease and peace, knowing that things will work out in your favor like it always does. Even in those moments of stress, because every day amongst this realm will be obstacles, right? We must, yeah, some of you guys could be feeling or getting rid of feeling disappointed from probably like family, particular people who have failed you, maybe past friendships. I'm getting the energies of Pisces too, water signs, and Geminis too, my Aquariuses, my Libras. Like, I'm getting the energy that a lot of you guys kind of like walked away from certain things that didn't serve you so you can step into your ultimate power, okay? Because you started realizing like things just started escalating right when you stepped away from individuals that didn't serve you, okay? Yeah, you guys were going against the grain. You could have been the one in the family who kind of like, if you didn't find what someone did like of just like it wasn't right, you'll speak up on it, okay? You were the one that's going against the programming. The What I would say is you're the one that's going against the regular set of programming that's in your family. Like, you will see individuals like, okay, this is how things were operating, but no, I'm turning a different lane, a different turn, okay? You feel something big coming for your life. It is. And spirit is telling you to just wait a moment. Don't quit yet. When those negative thoughts try to linger in because success is brewing and it starts to feel a little pressure, go to a place that makes you feel at ease, at peace, even if it's a place in your mind, okay? Even if you have to think about being on a beach, or visualization, like thinking about a place where you want to be. You already are, okay? The place that you want to be, think about it, because you already are there, okay? It's just that in the physical it's catching up, okay? But the spiritual has already set in stone things to already align with what you are about to receive, okay? You're already receiving. Some of you guys are also in your receiving stage as well. Like, you could have been in the midst of like you're giving a lot, over giving, right? So now this is your stage to receive, okay? Receive that opportunities, receive blessings, receive like, love, downloads to yourself. You're shifting in transformation right now. A lot of you guys are going through a transformation right now, okay? All you feel new, you feel different, you feel like the things that you're into is something that you were into before, maybe in a past life, or you're just coming into remembrance of things a lot more, especially during the summertime. My beautiful loves, you can definitely book a reading with me, tarot reading, love reading, on my website, Lalunapiubelle, or DM me, join me on Instagram at La Serena Luna _ and we could dive in, have a deep discussion on the matters of the case. And also, like, if you want love potions, money spells, things like that, you can always hit me up. Join me on the website. Join me on Patreon too. I have stories on there, on YouTube as well, at Lalunapiubelle. Okay, I'm gonna put everything down in the bio of the caption on this video. But yes, spirit is saying that success is already here. You're in the prepping stage. A lot of you guys are in the prepping stage right now of the brewing, like the brewing pot, like things are brewing. You can feel something stirring. You're in the prepping stage of your success, okay? It's already amongst you with opportunities. That's why spirit is like, certain opportunities you can tell whether to go for it or no. Like, you are starting to differentiate opportunities. Is it for my highest good, or is it draining? Okay, you're in that stage of like depicting things as well, seeing things clearly for what it is, okay? Understanding yourself, seeing yourself in a different perspective. It could be something in your energy, okay? Maybe people could be telling you not to do something because they're in fear of not like living up to their full potential and not doing what makes them feel fearful. And then it also could be an energy of maybe like you feeling like, okay, should I go all the way? Spirit is saying, don't hold yourself back, don't shrink yourself for nobody. Stand in your luxury, beautiful power, and stand in that, because that's going to attract what you desire even more. Like, what you truly desire, stand in that even if nobody gets it, because that right there is where the magician card lands at on you, where you start transmuting your world into a different perspective of your own liking. And you are not going to have the individuals that you might want to have with you, possibly can, but you're going to attract individuals that align with you, so you don't even have to perform for them. You don't have to pretend, because you're attracting individuals that align with your destiny, that aligns with who you are, okay? Because you're not just agreeing with individuals or trying to take advice from individuals who are afraid to step out of the shadows, okay? Yeah. Okay, a lot of individuals, you could have potentially someone, a Virgo too. This could be an ex. An ex could be a friend. They were literally greedy, okay? They were trying to take up all your money, okay? I'm getting a lot of the male energy too. You possibly were in a relationship with this male, and like he was just trying to take up all your time, your energy. He was stubborn and things like that. So, or you could potentially have some people that try to come around that are greedy, or you're starting to realize certain people that you used to be around were so greedy, because during that solitude moment, while you were in the fall and winter time, you were looking back and looking at how people move, and you're like, okay, I see how you move. I see you only come around when you see me shining, which I'm always shining, but there's specific days, okay? Like, you can clock people's T's and its intentions towards you immediately, okay? Like I said, sometimes you could feel like the town that you were in, or where you were living in, or either what you're trying to get out of or what you got out of already, they're like in the same like illusion, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do better than that. Not to say that, things are what it is. That possible Virgo relationship, you could have seen that maybe this individual was holding you back on purpose, or maybe individuals that you were connected with in your old town were holding you back on purpose, consciously or unconsciously. Like, it was a mixture of both. And then in between those lines, like, you started really having an epiphany about your world, okay? What you stand for, who you are, what characters, we call these humans like characters, right, in your life. What role they play? Were they the snake? Were they the lovers? Like, were they truly aligned with my purpose? Were they motivating me? Like, okay, what energy do I feel from them? What personality are they giving me right now? Is it shade? Is it love? You were decoding these like feelings that you felt a long time ago, and kind of putting pieces together years ago. Like, some of you guys could have found out a certain friend, or possible a cousin, certain secrets about your family, your lineage, who you were. Your family could have potentially been hiding stuff from you, okay? And a cousin specifically could have known and was playing both sides and now feels guilty. Or this individual is just like very secretive. So you found out something about the family, something deep in your life about who you are and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, deception, manipulation. Okay, there was a family that was manipulating and like putting a wool over your eyes, lying about, I'm getting an energy of a mother, a parent figure. They were lying about what happened. Okay, so you're starting to see now the role people played in your life, even the ones that you played close to you that you thought were like, like this, and now you're coming to terms with it and seeing things for what it is, okay? And that's really deep during this time. Mercury retrograde is bringing out everybody's, past and true colors and everything like that. Yeah, the star card. You're on for greatness, baby. Lock and loaded. Money is coming, love is coming, and blessings are already arrived.